Okay, so we're going to continue with our discussion about resolutions because it's still January, and hopefully some of you are still going through your resolutions or trying to sort them out so that you know how to go for the rest of the year. Now, I was doing, I don't know if you know this, I do kickboxing almost every day. I love it. It's a great stress release. Obviously, I want to punch something a lot, so I get a lot of stress out. And I was thinking about it because I actually went back to a video I did almost 2 years ago. And I was just kind of trying out this new program. I'd always liked kickboxing in the past, but I'd never really gotten into it consistently. And I did the video, and it's still difficult. I tell you, it doesn't get any easier. However, I remember where I was 2 years ago, and I was not being able to make it through a whole round without stopping. I remember that they do these, and they still do them. They do these jump kicks in the air. And I remember looking at them going, "You're insane. I don't know how you're doing that. I'm not going to attempt that." And now I do them with them. I do all of the jump kicks that they do. I do all of the bouncing and the jacks and the mountain climbers and all that stuff that I hate doing, but I do it because it helps me feel better for my day. And essentially, when I was doing it, I was thinking about what one of the instructors said in the video. And I think this is a good way to come at your resolutions, especially financial resolutions, because it can feel really overwhelming on where to start with things. So in the video, he does 13 of these split kicks, basically. And it's you basically do a split in the air while you jump. Basically, it's very difficult. And he says, we're going to do 13. Maybe you can do one or two, and you build yourself up to 13. And that's okay. Do what you can do today and continue to challenge yourself. And so that's what I'm going to tell you to do with your resolution. Maybe your resolution is to pay off some credit card debt. I was just reading an article saying that actually the majority of people are carrying about $7,000 of credit card debt. And when I say carrying, it doesn't mean that that's just their bill and they pay it off. It means that it's actually rolling month to month on their credit card bill, and they're paying the minimum to just keep their payments up. But if you're tackling debt, if you're figuring out your spending, I have clients that make 400 grand a year and they spend 450,000. So it doesn't matter how much money you make. Sometimes spending can be out of control and we need to take a look at it. Sometimes you have a savings goal. Whatever those goals are that you're trying to accomplish, take a little step at a time. Okay. Maybe your savings goal is to save, $24,000 this year, but you don't have to start there. Start with 50, start with 100, start with something that's doable that that you won't notice. And then challenge yourself to do more as the year goes on. Same thing with credit card debt. Tackle it one thing at a time, whether you're doing the avalanche where you're tackling the highest interest rate, or you're doing the snowball effect where you're tackling the smallest credit card first and then paying off as you go, as you get bigger on the credit cards. Whatever you choose to do, just start slow, start small, and keep accelerating, keep pushing yourself so that maybe you do one jump kick the first time, but maybe by the end of the year, you're doing 13 with no problem. So give us a call if we can help you sort out your goals, figure out a game plan for you, and help you keep on track. One Vision Retirement, your retirement in 2020 vision.